plays were made, special teams made the plays. We just took advantage of what the opportunities were, just like we have been doing. We've done in the past, and just wound up being 2 inches too short.
When there's a costly penalty like the one that happened here today, how do you handle that with the players and staff so it doesn't happen?
Which one are we talking about?
In the final play with the delay game.
No, that's just, we just didn't function well enough. That's me all the way. I mean, there's nobody else to turn to. We need to get that done. I mean, the mentality of the kill the clock thing, sometimes it happens. We've talked about it numbers of times, but you kind of take a pause like it's a timeout, which it wasn't. And that may have been a little bit of what happened on the sidelines with the guys running on. Here we are with Marshawn his first week and all that, It just didn't work out right. I should have got that done better.
How did Marshawn look to you?
I thought he was incredible. I thought it was incredible just to be out there, and he played hard and tough, and he came out okay. And there was a play during the week when goal line play, the play he scored on, and we were not in pads on the day, and he looked like he was going to leap over the top, and I don't know if he heard me, but I said, no, don't tease me, because I've always wanted to see him go over the top, and sure enough, he has a chance, and he did it. I was thrilled to see that happen. I thought that was a thrilling touchdown, a thrilling moment for everybody.
Could you sense the emotional lift in the building with fans and also on your sideline, just having him there, his presence?
Yes, yeah, it was pretty obvious. I think the fans were incredible, and you would all, you don't all know Marshawn, but you should all be really proud of the way he handled this. He handled it in an extraordinary fashion. He has been all in every aspect, everything that he could have done to get ready and to try to help this team. And it could have gone in numbers of different ways. It's such a unique, crazy situation that we put him in, but he handled it impeccably. And he got his chances. He got a little space. We got to see him get a little run, which was nice. And then he scored a touchdown for us. Pretty sweet. He had a touchdown on the pass too, but he got tackled on 1 yard.
Did you have any expectations for how much you wanted him to get involved, how many touches in your head, or just?
Kind of, yeah. What do you wind up with? I don't know.
It was like 13 in the ball.
Yeah, it was right in that area. We thought that was probably the right area, but the game just worked out that way. He went carries in the first half, and he did his part. There's a lot of other guys that played a lot of football tonight too. He was part of it.
You went with Homer through for the final drive. Was there any thought for Marshawn in that drive?
Yeah, that really wasn't his stuff for this plan. He wasn't ready for all of that.
Your team has 2 more wins than the Eagles, yet we're going there to play them. What are your thoughts on that situation?
That's where the league comes down. Can't do anything about it. They won their division, which hats off to them. They had a very challenging year and really came through and played some great football at the end to get this done and beat the teams they had to beat to be playing at home. So more power to them for getting that pulled off. That we don't care. There's records don't matter right now. It's ball time. We got to play football.
You obviously would have preferred to be playing at home next week, but the fact that you guys had all the success on the road.
No question. We've been road warriors all year, and our guys have handled it well. Well, why? I know why we've done well. Why we didn't win more at home. We'll talk about that for an off season. But we're not worried about going on the road. That's for sure.
I'm sorry. What happened with Michael Kendricks?
He sprained his knee. I don't know anything more to say. Kind of general of that. Same with John Brown.
Pete, on that note on Michael Kendricks, Cody Barton obviously stepped in, and you said a lot of guys played well, but Cody had, kind of stepped in there and played pretty well.
Yeah, he did all right. He missed nothing. He missed a couple things. But, he's a great kid. He's going to be a great football player for us.
Tyler O'Quinn?
He's not on the injury report right now.
What happened with Luke Wilson?
He fell catching a ball in practice on Friday, just on his own. He went down for a low ball and bruised his hip, and he couldn't get over it. He did everything he could. It's not his hammy; it's on the same leg, kind of the back of his leg. But he should be okay next week.
What was the biggest difference in your offensive execution in the second half?
It just felt like we did up tempo. We did shift the gears on the tempo, just in general, and that it just seemed like we seemed to have an edge in doing so. and we just functioned better. You know, everything just was a little bit cleaner, a little bit sharper, and we did a little bit in the first half, but we went at it in the second half in that manner. You know, because sense of urgency, down a couple scores and all that, and it just worked out.
What were your thoughts on Lane Hill play today?
I'm sorry.
Lane Hill, what do you think about his play?
Leno Hill.
Oh, I don't have a good opinion of it. Yeah, I guess it's felt. I don't know. There's a couple